In a city that never slept, where the streets buzzed with the hum of life, an unexpected terror emerged from the shadows. One night, under the cover of darkness, the ground began to tremble, and from the cracks in the earth, a colossal scorpion, unlike anything ever seen before, clawed its way to the surface. Its body was armored in a hard, obsidian shell, its pincers could crush steel, and its tail, ending in a stinger the size of a car, dripped with venom that could dissolve anything in its path. Panic spread quickly as the monstrous scorpion rampaged through the city. Buildings crumbled under the force of its pincers, cars were flung aside like toys, and streets were left in ruins. People ran for their lives, but the scorpion was relentless, driven by a primal urge to destroy anything in its path. The city, once vibrant and full of life, now echoed with the sounds of chaos and fear. As news of the attack spread, the authorities were left helpless. Conventional weapons barely scratched the creature's armor, and every attempt to stop it only seemed to enrage it further. The city was on the brink of total destruction, and it seemed that nothing could stop the monstrous scorpion. But just as hope began to fade, a hero emerged, a figure who had been watching from the shadows, waiting for the right moment to strike. This hero, known only as the Guardian, was a mysterious and powerful warrior who had dedicated his life to protecting the innocent from supernatural threats. Clad in a suit of advanced armor that shimmered like silver in the moonlight, the Guardian had faced many horrors before, but none as formidable as the giant scorpion. As the scorpion continued its rampage, the Guardian leaped into action. Armed with a sword forged from an ancient metal that could cut through the hardest materials, and a shield that could withstand the creature's venom, the Guardian confronted the beast head-on. The battle was fierce, with the scorpion lashing out with its tail and pincers. But the Guardian was quick and agile, dodging the deadly strikes with skill and precision. The fight raged through the night, with the scorpion and the Guardian locked in a deadly dance of power and agility. Each time the scorpion struck, the Guardian countered, slicing through its armor and weakening it bit by bit. The streets shook with the force of their blows, and the sky lit up with sparks as sword met claw. Finally, as dawn began to break, the Guardian saw an opening. With one final, powerful strike, he drove his sword deep into the scorpion's heart. The creature let out a deafening roar, thrashing wildly before collapsing to the ground. Its once terrifying body lay still, defeated at last. The city was saved, and the people emerged from their hiding places, cheering for the hero who had risked everything to protect them. The Guardian, however, did not stay to bask in their praise. He knew that his work was not done, and that other threats could emerge at any time. With a final nod to the grateful citizens, the Guardian disappeared into the shadows, ready to face whatever danger came next. The tale of the giant scorpion and the brave hero who defeated it became a legend, a story told to remind the city that even in the darkest times, there is always hope. And though the Guardian was never seen again, the people knew that as long as heroes like him existed, they would never truly be alone in their fight against the forces of darkness.